Hello, and once more welcome to Hooky Hour, where we are following alongside the white-haired girl in the year 1099. AD, probably, if I had to guess. I don't know what other deity she might be praying to. I guess it's possible. That's not, it's not Anno Domini, but I would probably wager that it is. So, nonetheless, I believe we are now getting into the actual origin story of the white-haired girl. So let's continue. Oh, Father who art in heaven, please guide me unto salvation. Oh, Father who art in heaven, please guide me. I can no longer remember when my life became naught but running, when it became endless wandering in the dark. And now, when I've reached the point where I've long since forgotten my hunger and thirst, my voice has become hoarse, my vision gone blurry, and my consciousness begun sinking into a hazy morass. That mansion appears before me, wrapped in a morning fog that seems to foretell rain. The wind is blowing. Alright. So the mansion was around at this period of time too. Oh my. The mansion comes into view like the world fading in after a dream. It doesn't appear as though anyone lives here. All the windows are either boarded up or shuttered, as if it's long since been abandoned. A tower, which seems out of place in a personal residence, stands tall beside the mansion. The whole building seems as though it could disappear with the fog. It has an unwelcoming presence, freezing me in my tracks. However, if this is where you have led me, then I shall follow your guidance. Having nowhere else to go, this mansion is my only salvation. The light that guides my way, and so I must have faith that no matter what I find, whether spirits or wild beasts dwell within these walls, that this is where I will find peace. Ah. How ironic. Is anyone there? I guess it is abandoned. That makes sense. It would be more unusual for someone to be living in a house so deep in the woods. So far from civilization, like it's been forgotten to time. Can't imagine anyone spending their days here. Not in this beautiful, luxurious mansion built by the actual angels, I'm sure. The actual angels of heaven. I place my hand on the front door. What if I can't get in? I very much doubt I'll find anywhere else to stay wandering around through the woods. If the door doesn't open, then I'll die out here in the forest. I've come to accept much, but I'm not ready to forfeit my life yet. Please open. The door is heavy, and though it seems to protest my attempts to enter, it still opens much easier than I was expecting. I was worried over nothing. Looking in, I get the strangest impression light is being swallowed up into the mansion's depths. Rather than going inside, it feels as though I'm about to step outside the boundaries of this world. Oh, flicker. When I close the door, it's so dark I can't even tell where I'm walking. I wonder if the window's open. Though I managed to fumble my way over to a window, it's tightly shuttered, and the shutters are caked with rust. I'm probably not getting it open without a fight. I'm gonna have to fight these windows. Wapow! Wapow! Punch right through them. If only I had some source of light. I can't even see my hand waving in front of my face. Feels like the floor will fall out from under me, and I'll sink into eternal darkness if I don't watch my step. Fighting back that fear, I slowly walk forward, tracing the wall with my hand. There's a door at the end of the long corridor. I pull it open, and a wisp of bone-chilling air brushes past me. It's too dark to see anything, but I can feel something different present in this area than the rest of the house. Uneasiness grips me. Is anybody here? My voice simply disappears into the void. No response. So I'm pushing forward through the freezing air. For a split second, I spot a shimmer of light. Squinting my eyes, I'm able to make out a large window. Unlike the others, it's not shuttered, but covered by drapes. My chances are slim, I imagine, but if there's even a slight possibility of getting some light in here, it's worth a shot. So I pull open the drapes. Huh. It's that one. It's the stained glass of the Archangel. Archangel? I think it's Archangel. The next moment, faint but colorful light shines down upon me. It's a stained glass window. From beyond the glass, I can hear the subtle pitter-patter of rain. I guess it finally started. The different colors of light blend into a milky white, dim but wondrous. It's gorgeous. Why would someone cover this up? It's beautiful. It's a little more light it'd be. Oh, I feel like this is, we're getting, like, this is kind of similar to, like, to the other story. As, aha, yep, this dude's gonna show up. Please do not touch the drapes. Or the windows. Suddenly I hear a voice, and I can sense someone else in the room. The man's voice is emotionless, neither deep nor high. Before long, he comes into view, illuminated by dull orange candlelight. Hello. Aha! I knew your name was Mitchell. I'm sorry for coming in uninvited, but, I did announce myself. The man stands there, practically blending in with the darkness. Has he been there the whole time? He's staring straight at me. His gaze wavers slightly, but not enough for me to read anything in it. The candle in his hand and the light from the stained glass window are the only illumination in the room, neither of which are particularly bright. As a result, his outline is faint and blurred. It gives off the impression that he might vanish entirely between blinks. My apologies. I assume the house is abandoned. I suspect you would have preferred it to be abandoned. Not at all. Is this, do you live in this mansion? Yes, I have for a very long time. Thought I had barred the front door, but it would seem I left it open. What brings you here? If you're lost, I am happy to give you directions. There is a village west of here. It would take you maybe half a day on foot. If you are in need of money, help yourself to some of the furniture. Trade it for food at the village, and then make your way to a larger town. This is like exact deja vu of the previous conversation between, Michelle and the other person. Michelle? Let me, gotta readjust. Been sitting here for a hot minute. Please allow me to stay here. No. Could you repeat that? I cannot go to the village. No, I cannot go anywhere. I am no longer able to freely return to any town. Oh God, you're the witch! Burn, burn! I'm being hunted. You seem rather young to be a sinner. It's because I'm not. That's the whole point. So you have transgressed. I am neither a thief nor an adulterer. If I bear any sin, then it has been with me since birth. Ah, marked by Satan, then. I shall crucify you at once. I will do everything I can to stay out of your way. I simply ask that you grant me shelter until it all blows over. If you wish to know of my transgression, I will tell you. So please, do not throw me out. Also, how Michelle, Michael, gonna bar everything except the front door? You tell me he forgot? I think he just got a little lazy. Personally speaking. I see. And you ask this of me, aware of how people refer to this mansion? Pardon? It is said that a witch once lived in this house. Oh, that's me! And not just any witch, a cursed witch. This house has been tainted by her seething hatred, and all who dwell within it meet their demise. But you live here, don't you? Like her, I too am cursed. Huh? What kind of curse? The one thing I can tell you is that your life is in danger if you get involved with me. Should you approach my curse, I am likely to take your life. You'll kill me? Yes, so you do not belong here. To live with me in this mansion is to sentence yourself to death. No matter what path I choose, I very much doubt I have a future. And if that's the case, then I shall live how I want. I don't care what people say about you or this mansion. I wish to stay here. You might think I'm rather strange, but my heart tells me that I must stay here, that I was guided here by having no other choice, and hearing what you have to say only reinforces that. What are you scheming? I am not scheming anything. I am simply tired of running. So if your curse is going to kill me, then perhaps that's for the best. At the very least, you won't be hunting me. You won't try to flay me or tear off my arms or rip the flesh from my bone. And that's enough for me. If you have committed no sin, then why do they haunt you so fervently? I stole a chocolate bar. Am accused of being a witch. Dramatic something. Drum roll. Bum bum bum. Ah. All right. Next time on Hooky Hour, we shall see where this goes. We will see if I assume we'll probably be following the white-haired girl and Michelle for a little while longer, at least for the next few episodes. So until then, I'll see you. Bye.